Hopefully this is going to be the year.
There's nothing better that's happened to me in my life up until now, and hopefully it'll be a good week and it'll be a good win next week.
It's something I'll cherish for the rest of my life. My first grand final. Probably don't get too many opportunities in your career, and I just enjoy the week and hopefully come out with a win.
Absolutely fantastic, and there was a fair bit of elation, but some reserve feeling in the dressing room after the match too.
Yeah, a sign of confidence, the fact that we weren't just overawed and happy to be in the grand final. We knew that the week started from now and they were getting ready, but there's a lot of people asked me what were you thinking there, and I didn't know at the time the camera was on me, obviously, but I was just really, really proud. I knew it was like someone pressed the rewind button in my memory, went back to the game when we played North Sydney, and just talking to a few of the boys there, don't touch me shoulder, but look, I liked the way how they reacted in the dressing sheds. They were calm, they were collected, but it's going to be a great match.
Well, boys, the Knights were in. Just who they'd play was decided the following day with another great match at Stadium Australia that saw a jittery minor premiers beat the defending premiers.
Some of the scene are unbelievable.
It just is, and it makes a difference. There was a meeting later on that night that we had a meeting amongst the players, and it was, well spoke about the fact that Mark Glanville and a few of the boys got really emotional, including myself. But that bus trip was the next best thing, and it makes the difference.
Well, the Knights are in Sydney after that fantastic send-off of the pitches we've just watched. We caught up with their football manager, Mark Sargent, to find out how they'll now spend the last few hours before kick-off.
Well, I think we've been fairly sort of trying to stick to a routine, which I think the players are fairly comfortable with at the moment. We'll travel on Saturday afternoon. We'll leave here about midday, leave Marathon midday or so. Straight to Stadium Australia, we'll train at 3 o'clock there for about an hour or so. And there from the hotel, the guys will have a feed about 6:30. And we may have a little bit of a meeting, that sort of thing. Sunday morning it's breakfast. We usually go and have a game of cricket. There's been a competition going on all year, and they'll go and do that, which is a bit of a loosen up and burns a bit of time. Then they'll have lunch. Then they probably go and have a bit of a rest. There's another small meal available to them later in the afternoon for those who are a bit hungry, and we'll probably leave the hotel sort of order 5:45, get out to the stadium and soak up a bit of the atmosphere before we start prepping.
Yeah, it's so important that they keep calm. It'll be like a ritual. Everything they normally do, they will do, like you said, with the cricket. And because when you get to the dressing sheds, honestly, it's like being in the centre of the universe, the epicentre, and everything else revolves around it. The pressure's really there. But those young blokes will stick to their usual routine, and Mick Hagan will keep them calm. He's great at that.
All right, with the team in Sydney tonight, counting down the hours to kick off, all will try and relax. For most, this will be the longest wait of all. It'll give them a chance to reflect on a week none of them will forget.
The team soaked up the soreness of a bruising preliminary final as the questions began. How bad is Andrew John's hip muscle injury? Fans suffered early symptoms of grand final fever as tickets to the big one became the hottest in town.
Well, I was there last night, and if they won, I was coming here to get tickets. I want to make sure I'm there.
Following morning, some were rewarded as the remaining 6,000 tickets sold out in an hour. Ben Kennedy got a prize too, voted the club's player's player by his peers. On Tuesday it really started. A bevy of media almost outnumbered the squad as the team polished up for the team photo.
Well, they putting these on and walking out for the photo today, you just feel like tackling someone at the moment.
Andrew Johns and co battled the biggest press conference they'd ever seen, and the half just tackled more questions about that hip.
It's an upper quad sort of strain, and the ultrasound showed no bleeding or no tear, so...
But he did hope this would be the last grand final played at night.
It'd be a lot easier if it was a day game because, a lot of the boys struggle to relax during the day, and, you try to oversleep during the day, but it's very hard.
Wednesday was Supporters' Day, and didn't they turn out in their droves? It was the last chance for fans to mix with their favourite players, and they gave a hint of what to expect tomorrow.
Newcastle! Newcastle! Newcastle!
As Thursday dawned, the opposing players came face to face for the first time at the traditional grand final breakfast. All the talk was about talk. Sledging thought to be the only way to stop Andrew Johns.
What about Joey? How do you stop him? Well, we've got half an hour. Well, we've just sledged him.
Yeah, I get frustrated every game. I get frustrated at train, I get frustrated at home when the dinner's gone. But just a matter of keeping your emotions in check.
While the players had yesterday off, Newcastle was a town all but painted red and blue as supporters awaited the day as much as the team.
Yes, well, there is something about a grand final week that, well, sends league fans a little crazy. That's certainly been true of the red and blue army over the last few days. Newcastle coming down with a dose of Knights fever right from the word go.
The Knights had no sooner won the right to challenge for the NRL Premiership and fans were camping out to earn the tickets to see them do it. When they disappeared quicker than Darren Albert in full flight, it was a matter of winning them. Some fans using their heads. Others their gardens to show their grassroots support. Although it could be a while before one fan's lawn recovers completely. As for the greens at Wallsend Bowling Club, we hear Qantas pilots are using them to navigate by. In fact, there's something about Knights supporters that makes them a cut above the rest, whether it's high fashion or, for that matter, help from on high.
My parishioner gave me these rosary beads. They're red and blue, as you can see, and I've been using them for the last couple of weeks.
And Father Arnold wasn't the only holy man calling for some divine intervention.
I mean, the sort of rugby league the Knights play, I mean, God should be interested in us more than the EU, surely.
By Tuesday, the looming conflict had become not only religious but political. Newcastle Lord Mayor John Tate entering into a bet with his Parramatta counterpart, which will see the victors' flag flown from the losers' City Hall.
We will find them a spare Knights flag if that's the case, which I think it will be.
Grand Final week has a bizarre effect on neighbourhoods. Houses start becoming red and blue at random, in rare cases sparking feuds between opposing tribes.
It's not really serious, but truly I'm just lulling him into a false sense of security. The real damage is going to be done a little bit later on.
In fact, nothing seemed immune from the temporary colour change, even down to the humble street sign. As for food, well, you guessed it. Strange there was no blue and gold snags, though.
No, not really, no. I don't think demand's there for Parramatta.
In fact, Newcastle was a pretty uncomfortable place to be for an Eels fan this week. Just ask local student Rebecca Burt. That's Parramatta star Luke Burt's sister.
It's very hard to drive around and there's all Knights flags everywhere and we've got para flags in our car.
But nowhere was the red and blue army more evident than at Wednesday's fan function at Marathon Stadium. They were only heading south for the grand final breakfast, but here was a team that had already won the premiership if it was decided on support. The now immortal chant even found its way into song. By week's end, Knights fever had reached, well, fever pitch. It seemed nothing was safe, or for that matter sacred, as Newcastle geared up for the big game. But when it all came down to it, it was one of the Knights' biggest supporters who best summed up the feeling of grand final day.
I still remember the 97 grand final like it was yesterday, and I think it was one of the best days of my life. From my perspective, it will be another big day, and I'll be probably more nervous than the players.
Well, coming up on Oh What a Night, some legends. One from 97 and one from the 1986 grand final. Stay with us. There's plenty more to come on Oh What a Night.
Rudder, cut out pass, and there's Tahu! Tahu's into the gap! He's looking for number 2! He's going to make it at the end!
It's quite interesting to listen to him and watch what he does.
Many people have noticed banks closing in the Hunter, but there's one financial service that's actually opening new branches. Companion Finance and Travel is a credit union, and unlike the big banks, you're the shareholder, and that means you get a full say. Profits made by Companion go back into providing personal service, internet banking, and maintaining competitive rates. So tell your bank it's time to change, and call Companion on 131 609. It's a better way.
Domain celebrates footy final long weekend with huge savings on electrical, furniture, computers and bedding. 3 big days of massive bargains and special buys. All available 3 years interest free. All this long weekend at
What do I reckon?
We love it.
Really economical.
Get a lot of car for a really great price.
Air conditioning, dual airbag.
Repair means I don't pay a cent. What more could a girl want?
There's a lot more to like.
More to like.
There's more to like.
There's more to like in a table.
Hey Cheese Maniacs, what would you say to 2 golden stuffed crust pizzas with the tastier, cheesier, blow-your-mind cheddar crust from $21.95?
Good call. 131166. Good call. Pizza Hut.
Hello, Harry. You called?
Yeah. I want to see 500 cars in the next 10 days.
Like what?
Like what? Like big shiny new ones.
How new?
I want to see stuff I ain't never seen before. I can't be seeing stuff I've seen before. Can I, boys?
No, Harry. You can't.
Now, what's the damage?
$13.50, Harry.
Son, that sounds like a steal.
Sydney Motor Show. $13.50 and you can see stuff you ain't never seen before. It's Rumour's Clothing Sizzling Summer School Holiday Sale, and things are hotting up with jeans, tops and skirts, all clearing at unbelievable prices. Rumour's exclusive Mad Dog signature t-shirts are now only $20. Fantastic Grand Final supporters t-shirts now only $25. Plus a great range of girls' fashions, homewares, accessories and more must clear during the Rumour's Clothing Sizzling Summer School Holiday Sale, now on Fitzroy Street, Carrington.
The bargains are walking out during Tony Barlow's menswear mega warehouse clearance. Suits from $80, jackets from $30, knitwear from $15, business shirts from $12. Tony Barlow's mega warehouse clearance this weekend only at Morisset Mega Market.
Domain celebrates footy final long weekend. Massive savings on display, damaged and discontinued furniture. Plus selected mattress and base sets with bonus 34cm colour TV. Huge savings and special offers. All this long weekend at...
Companion is a better way. Companion is a better way. Companion is a better way.
Companion, a better way.
Billy knows I love him. So does Matty Parsons. So does John.
Oh, it's got to be Andrew John.
Why?
Because he's the sexiest man in rugby league.
I've spoken to Matty a few times and he said he wished he was out here with us. Yeah, obviously wishes he was out here playing with us, but fortunately can't. But yeah, he's going to be watching it and he's run a couple of boys and wished them all the best, so it's good.
Yeah, just some of the build-up during the week, and it's been a very, very heavy week for both Newcastle and also Parramatta. Well, it said behind every successful man there is a successful woman.
Yeah, but we're certainly some great action there, and while it wasn't exactly the perfect start, they certainly laid a few fears after missing so many guys from last year.
You know, look, it was because there's a lot of expectation about the fact how these new forwards go. Josh Perry started particularly well. Matty Parsons back then, he wasn't playing a little bit, wasn't picked in that first side. Also, the interchange rule was sort of just brought in too, so we're trying that out. But a short-term goal of the first 5 games being very tough. As I said before, we knew that it was going to be a hard year for us, the fact that we had lost so many superstars. It was a superb start and really was the backbone, Tone, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I think the players came off the back of a very comprehensive off-season in terms of their training. There was a very good attitude at training. It was very much a friendly camp, particularly after some of the dramas of last year. And they really didn't leave any stone unturned and had gone into the season full of confidence and kicked off well.
And certainly there was no doubting the attacking brilliance which was set there. Well, after the break, the Knights pack is on the attack.
They go up, they've got the ball, they're over. Kennedy has scored.
This is the biggest game of my life.
It's a lovely day to be caught in the rain. You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Let the rain hit a matter, but it really doesn't matter if the skies are gray. As long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day.
Domain celebrates footy final long weekend with huge savings on electrical, furniture, computers and bedding. 3 big days of massive bargains and special buys. All available 3 years interest free. All this long weekend at...
Free your arms with new Impulse antiperspirant. Keeps you dry.
Chocky Bickies? No, you're not having those. Put them back. Cakes? Nope. Please check out for.
What about these?
Snackabouts. Handy lunchbox packs of craft snacks you spread yourself.
They're fun and good for you.
Yeah, we'll give them a try.
Craft Snackabouts, now available in an 8-pack.
Lollies? Don't even think about it.
Are you frustrated wearing glasses or contact lenses? Imagine an alternative. There is eye laser surgery at Hunter Laser Vision. Experienced local surgeons helping people like you with the latest technique. Call Hunter Laser Vision now on 1-800-44-2020.
The fact is that Taylor and Drew will spend some time off the park together, which diminishes Parramatta's kicking ability.
Well, PJ Marsh goes okay, and he's a great young player. He might be able to kick, but their kicking game is essential for them. They'll have to work that out, that's for sure.
But it's great to have you with us tonight, and also, of course, you're encouraging all the players to get back there to Marathon Stadium on Monday, the old players.
Absolutely. The players would love to see all the boys come along. That'll be good.
All right, Tony Butterfield joining us, and stay with us. There is still plenty more on Oh What a Nights.
Frisco Furniture Holiday Weekend Sale, 4 days only. Store-wide furniture clearance. 15% off everything, no exceptions. 15% off all furniture and bedding for just 4 days this holiday weekend. Where do you go? Frisco.
Turbo diesel power and 47 models to choose from, Holden Rodeo. For all your dirty work.
G'day. Here at Bow Repairs, one of our big mottos is, we're not happy unless you are, which is why we offer the 7-day returns policy. It works a bit like this. If you buy a new set of tyres from us and aren't completely happy with them, within 7 days, we guarantee to replace them. No worries. Ow!
Bow's 7-day returns policy. Call 132381 for your local store. And remember, it's Bow Repairs for service.
Listen when I say to you, I can feel it, can you feel it too? Match your day, the times are here to stay. Match your day, match If it's expert advice, all the right price, we've got it.
This month, you can share in $50,000 cash giveaways when you buy any of these brand name dishwashers from Retrovision. Dishlex, Simpson, Westinghouse, Omega, Whirlpool, Fisher & Paykel. This month only, your chance to share in $50,000 cash giveaways, so hurry in.
The only decision, Retrovision. We've got it.
Many people have noticed banks closing in the Hunter, but there's one financial service that's actually opening new branches. Companion Finance and Travel is a credit union, and unlike the big banks, you're the shareholder, and that means you get a full say. Profits made by Companion go back into providing personal service, internet banking, and maintaining competitive rates. So tell your bank it's time to change, and call Companion on 131 609. It's a better way.
When has a face cream ever felt like this? A sea of freshness and long-lasting hydration with aquaspheres and minerals. New all-day aqua from Nivea Visage. Experience 24 hours of pure moisture.
Frisco Furniture Holiday Weekend Sale, 4 days only. Store-wide furniture clearance. 15% off everything. No exceptions. 15% off all furniture and bedding for just 4 days this holiday weekend. Where do you go? Frisco.
Go Mad Dog!
Knights are going to win big time!
Johnny Davis.
Albie lives with me, of course, and he was coming up with some stupid dance moves for me last night, so one of them I might rip out just in remembrance of the boy.
Heading into round 7, Newcastle struck a rich vein of form which saw them win 6 and draw 1, but they soon got a taste of life without Andrew Johns.
Well, that may have been prophetic because he was out for a little while after that, but there's no doubting this attacking brilliance of this side. But in a lot of those occasions, the one bloke that's involved in a lot of it's Ben Kennedy.
Yeah, exactly. He scored a lot of tries during the year, but they showed a lot of confidence from that early good start they had. Thought a lot of young players come to the forefront, like Mark Hughes played himself into a New South Wales side. Tamana Tahu showed that, you know, the superstar that he is. And Justin Ryder, remember back then, he had a big part. We loved the Night Rider. He was great.
All right, stay with us. Oh, what a night. We'll be right back with the backs.
Davis into pivot, got the ball away to Runner. Runner comes out Kennedy. He gets the ball back to Beaton. Beaton gets it away for the centre. He's over the line. Mark Hughes.
Quite confident this season across the ground, I think. Yeah.
We've got the Great Aussie Bite, the Great Aussie Pie, and the Great Aussie Call. Right now, by joining Kui before September 30 for either phone, mobile or internet access, you are instantly in the draw to win the Great Aussie Six-Pack, including a 6-day Great Aussie Outback adventure with Dakota National Air, valued at over $12,000. Plus, there are other Great Aussie prizes to be won. Simply join Kui now and you could win.
Kui, make the change.
Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Huge savings in every department, plus 3 years interest-free terms. Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Furniture, electrical, computers, carpets, bathroom and tiles. All damaged and discontinued stock to clear below cost. Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Bring your truck, bring your trailer, bring your cash. Save hundreds, even thousands of dollars over Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Come in and do the deal in Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale this long weekend. Bennett Street Superstore, 9 Ways Broadmeadow and Maitland. Are you frustrated wearing glasses or contact lenses? Imagine an alternative. There is eye laser surgery at Hunter Laser Vision, the only centre performing this revolutionary technique in the Hunter. Call Hunter Laser Vision now on 1-800-44-2020.
Jump on a train, catch a bus, ride a bike, walk to Honeysuckle Markets every Sunday for a great day out.
Bad Boy says summer is here and is celebrating with up to 30% off. That's right, up to 1/3 of factory prices. Bad Boy and Bad Girl t-shirts from $11.50. Board shorts from $19.25. Swimwear from $21. Backpacks from $24.50. Caps and wallets from $5. Plus sunglasses, shoes, socks, key rings, all drastically reduced. Don't miss out. Surf Direct sale starts 29th of September to the 14th of October. 9 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. every day. Surf Direct at Rumours, 146 Fitzroy Street, Carrington, and Coralta Road, Elizabeth Court, Erina. It's the Catalogue and Club Bowls and Sports Warehouse Cricket Sale. Helmets from $49, junior bats from $39, shoes from $39, cricket pants from $22. Catalogue and Club Bowls and Sports Warehouse, Brunker Road, Adamstown.
Drivers who prefer Honda are discovering that the people at Hunter Honda are very good to deal with, offering the full range of new Honda, quality used vehicles, parts, accessories and service. Hunter Honda, High Street, Maitland. Good for you. Ambipur have created a perfume especially for your car. Ambipur Car, the car air freshener with real perfume.
Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Huge savings in every department, plus 3 years interest-free terms. Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Furniture, electrical, computers, carpets, bathroom and tiles. All damaged and discontinued stock to clear below cost. Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Bring your truck, bring your trailer, bring your cash. Save hundreds, even thousands of dollars over Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Come in and do the deal in Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale this long weekend. Bennett Street Superstore, 9 Ways Broadmeadow and Maitland.
If you've ever wanted to visit Australia's wild southern islands, enjoy a top-end adventure to Cape York and back, or get away to the great Aussie outback, do it in style. Come on a great Australian air tour with Dakota National Air. Call today and see Australia Dakota style.
I spent $60 on hair products. I thought grand final week, it doesn't come along every week.
Blue and red, never dead. Blue and gold, will fold.
Actually, being in a grand final is in the final strip, but to win one would be even better.
Well, if you include Darren Albert, the Knights backline boasts 5 State of Origin players and a winger, many rate as a future Kangaroo in Tamana Tahu.
An integral part 2, great backline. Stay with us, coming up, a Parramatta legend, and later, Joey Johns.
Inside for Johns. Johns is over. Andrew Johns is over. Well, maybe he is a marathon, the great man. Maybe God has come to marathon.
Harvey Norman, massive 3-day sale is on this long weekend. Huge savings in every department plus 3 years interest-free term. Take this top IBM computer with 15-inch monitor, save $500. Now red hot $14.99. Don't delay, do the deal now at Harvey Norman's massive 3-day sale this long weekend.
Switching to soy to enhance your health is a very personal decision. I made it years ago and never regretted it. Over my morning muesli, replacing milk in cooking, and just as a refreshing drink, I only use the one that tastes the best, the natural, creamy taste of Vitasoy. Choose classic Vitasoy for convenience from the cupboard, or fresh Vitasoy from the fridge for the pleasant, nutty flavour of those whole organic soybeans. Vitasoy is just a better, creamier taste.
For convenient home hygiene, try Versatile Pino Clean Quick Cleanups. Clean kitchen sinks, pet areas, the microwave, even play equipment. Then throw out the germs, leaving surfaces hygienically clean. Quick cleanups from Pino Clean. Look for them in your supermarket cleaning aisle.
2, 3, 4.
Here you either play music, listen to music, or move to Utah. Billy got kicked out of music school. That's kind of why we hired him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sometimes daylight seems out of place here, but it does let you get some sleep. There's no better place to be exactly who you are. Drop by sometime. Jack lives here.
Remember, for the best advice, the biggest range, a good price, everything you want and want to know, when it comes to paint, 3D are the people to see.
They're the paint people. 3D.
This is my city. This is my city.
At Newcastle Mitsubishi, we're proud to be part of the Hunter City Auto Group. We try very hard to provide the best deals on the entire Mitsubishi range, backed up by an up-to-the-minute service facility. Newcastle Mitsubishi used cars are all individually selected vehicles, supported by the strength of the Hunter City Auto Group. So we've got a range of cars to suit anyone. I'd say our people are our greatest asset. They know how to help our customers find the best deal possible. It's simple. If you're looking for the best deal on a new Mitsubishi or a quality used car, then come and see us. We're here for you.
Newcastle Mitsubishi, part of the Hunter City Auto Group, Maitland Road, Mayfield.
The bargains are walking out during Tony Barlow's menswear mega warehouse clearance. Suits from $80, jackets from $30, knitwear from $15, business shirts from $12. Tony Barlow's mega warehouse clearance, this weekend only at Morisset Mega Market.
Go Harvey Norman for 36 months interest-free terms. 36 months interest-free on lounge and dining suites, sofas, outdoor furniture and much more. 36 months interest-free terms now at Harvey Norman. Minimum purchase $500, 1/3 deposit. Conditions apply. See store for details.
Go Harvey Norman, go!
My favourite player?
Joey Johns.
Andrew Johns.
Robbie O'Davis because of his enthusiasm. Probably Matt Parsons because of his work rate.
Yeah, Bill Peden. All of them.
Oh, this is my picture of Andrew Johns, so want to get signed today.
Kennedy, that's my favourite player.
Andrew Johns!
Well, missing Andrew Johns for 6 weeks, the Knights limped through 4 successive losses, including hidings from both the Bulldogs and Parramatta. Then he returned.
Is he going to play in this?
As in, you mean like overcoaching or okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, boys, we'll have a bit of a chat more after the break. Stay with us. After the break, we'll give you a taste of the grand final breakfast.
Newcastle are a very dangerous side.
It's like Groundhog Day, you know.
It's good to be playing Newcastle too.
Let go the Mighty Knights.
And it'll be one game you can turn up at the grand final, saying you didn't turn up in '97.
Yeah, no, I won't be sitting at home in my lounge room having a sook this week. I'll be there.
This is the night, dancing free until the morning.
Welcome to Saturday night's Lotto Draw with Alex Wildman.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Tonight we're playing for a total prize pool of $10,724,325. Our Division 1 prize tonight, $2,809,773. Well done to Brisbane, who won the AFL Grand Final today. And our first ball has landed, number 17. And remember to stay safe on the roads this long weekend if you're planning to get away and enjoy some relaxation time. Our second ball is number 14. Looking over tonight's Saturday Lotto draw proceedings are our Lotto officials and government representatives. And our third ball tonight is number 37. Last Wednesday night there were 4 lucky Lotto winners who shared in the night's jackpot first division prize pool, our fourth ball 32. The winning tickets were purchased at Ambervale, Orange, Blaney and Gosford on New South Wales Central Coast. And here's our fifth ball, number 30. The Gosford ticket was an unregistered entry and the $280,000 prize remains unclaimed. Our sixth ball, number 40. Just a reminder that Monday night's Lotto draw is moving to next Tuesday due to the Labor Day long weekend. Our first supplementary, number 15. Tonight's winning Lotto numbers 17, 14, 37, 32, 30, 40. Our first supplementary is 15 and the second supplementary is 19. Congratulations to our lucky Lotto winners this evening. Lotto will be back at approximately 8:30 on Tuesday night. But until then, best of luck and I hope you have a great weekend. Good night. If your home lender doesn't perform, switch to one that does. At Newcastle Permanent, we offer a variety of home loan packages tailored to your needs. Loans that start from 4.75% per annum fixed for 6 months with no establishment or account keeping fees. Backed by a branch network of friendly staff who will help you to own your home sooner. One call does it all. 131 987. Switch to Newcastle Permanent, your building society.
You'll find everything you need for spring at Bunnings Warehouse at the lowest prices every day. Like Fire Sentry Smoke Alarm, $8.48. 4-litre Wattle Solar Guard, $53.40. 400-watt Azito Hedge Trimmer, $75. Plugs 4-tier garden lights, $24.98. Oats Squeeze Mop, $7.98. And if you happen to find a cheaper price on a stocked item, we'll beat it by 10%. Lowest prices are just the beginning.
Fantastic Furniture's best value bedding deals are on this long weekend. Save $100 on the Posture Support Queen mattress, just $199. Elegant Phonique 4-piece package, just $399. Double bed, bedsides and mattress, just $399 the lot. Stylish Roxanne double bed reduced to just $179. Don't miss Fantastic's best value bedding deals this long weekend. 4-piece package, just $399. Double bed, $179. Queen mattress, save $100. This long weekend at a Fantastic Furniture store near you.
Gone! I'm going to freeze to death! Lester!
You can now replace your electric hot water system with a new style solar system and save up to 80% off your hot water bills. Call the people with the energy.
Here we go. Can't get better than the Holland bread.
Everyone's up for a good time.
Salads are really good.
I love the salads, especially the chicken ranch.
The bar is excellent.
I do like those curly fries.
Yeah. Love the salad. Very filling. It's so big. It's a whole meal in itself.
The whole meal was magnificent.
Fun. It's lively.
Hot Spread Cafe.
Food with attitude.
Communication's everything to us. If we didn't have QE, we wouldn't need to get off the ground.
Not one problem at all with service. Absolutely excellent.
Westpac Rescue Helicopter is a local company. Newcastle, Westpac 1. And like the community who support us, local companies should support local companies.
It's healthy, so I'm pleased to see that QE is in the marketplace in our region, and I think they're doing a great job. I haven't had a phone call drop out. It's good gear.
Owning your home can seem a long way off. With a Newcastle Permanent Mortgage Minimiser, your home can be yours a lot sooner. Own a home, not alone, with a Mortgage Minimiser from Newcastle Permanent, your building society.
I think Mum and my brother and Dad and that, they're all trying to stay pretty cool for my sake.
No, Pop almost had a heart attack when we got into the grand final last week. They've been coming to every game that I've played in actually, so they're just really pleased for me, and they'll be down there on Sunday.
You know, in '97 I was there sitting on the couch, you know, eating a packet of chips, watching the grand final, and now I get to play a part with the boys and do play in the grand final.
Well, Newcastle's run into the semis was anything but ordinary. Sightings, a suspension and one incredible loss to the Tigers was followed by a near flawless run to the grand final qualifier.
Run into brick walls, so long as they're let play the game. Ray Price, thanks very much for being with us. Thank you. And next we look at the most crucial player on the park.
They have gone out in an arm wrestle tonight. It is over. Newcastle has won it. Newcastle will go to their second grand final.
This Saturday, Sunday and Holiday Monday, Domain celebrates the footy final long weekend with massive savings on selected electrical and computers. 3 big days of massive bargains and special buys. All available 3 years interest-free. All this long weekend at...
Yeah, it'll be our first house.
Is that the bank guy?
No, we just wanted to know how much we could borrow as a couple.
Ask him how much we can borrow.
Okay.
Ask him about redraw.
Sorry. Yep.
Redraw. Ask him about redraw.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Why are you asking about redraw?
Ask him yourself. He'll be here in half an hour.
Which bank comes to you 7 days a week? Make it happen.
I thought I'd be helping myself, but I managed to help so many other people as well.
My mate said I'd be picking up litter. Well, I've had to pick up tons of the stuff to build this car.
Work for the Dole is working in your community. Authorised by the Commonwealth Government, Canberra.
Sue's many things, but lazy definitely isn't one of them. Sometimes I can get tired just looking at her, which can be a bit of a problem. Because I still like looking at her.
Every day of your life, you never stop needing the unique combination of 10 essential nutrients found naturally in dairy. Dairy, the food of life.
A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Vic. You can get it any old how. Matter of fact, I got it now. Victoria Bitter.
Hello, Harry. You called?
Yeah. I want to see 500 cars in the next 10 days.
Like what?
Like what? Like big shiny new ones.
How new?
I want to see stuff I ain't never seen before. I can't be seeing stuff I've seen before. Can I, boys?
No, Harry. You can't.
Now, what's the damage?
$13.50, Harry.
Son, that sounds like a steal.
Sydney Motor Show. $13.50 and you can see stuff you ain't never seen before.
Free your arms with new Impulse Antiperspirant. Keeps you dry.
It's Rumour's Clothing Sizzling Summer School Holiday Sale, and things are hotting up with jeans, tops and skirts, all clearing at unbelievable prices. Rumour's exclusive Mad Dog signature t-shirts are now only $20. Fantastic Grand Final supporters t-shirts now only $25. Plus a great range of girls' fashions, homewares, accessories and more must clear during the Rumour's Clothing Sizzling Summer School Holiday Sale, now on Fitzroy Street, Carrington. This Saturday, Sunday and Holiday Monday, Domain celebrates the footy final long weekend with massive savings on selected electrical and computers. 3 big days of massive bargains and special buys. All available 3 years interest-free. All this long weekend at...
Friday the 5th of October is Red Alert Day.
We need your help in the fight against leukemia and cancer.
A donation by you can make a big difference to help these kids and other leukemia sufferers.
Cancer is something that can touch us all, and by sending a donation to the Bone Marrow Donor Institute, you have the power to make a difference.
Whatever you can give us a chance.
For a Red Alert Day registration kit for your school or office, call toll free on 1800 678 221.
You can make a difference.
It should be an interesting trip down. I think there's going to be a fair few spectators along the freeway.
Yeah, I'm a pretty good stylist, don't you reckon?
I think Knight's riding a big check.
Newcastle, of course.
Newcastle for sure, mate, yeah.
I think they're all fantastic, and I think they'll do a great job for Newcastle, win, lose or draw.
Yeah, good comment indeed. Well, it's not by choice, but when you're touted as the best player in the world, the media spotlight is never too far away.
But I can't split them.
There is something on.
Well, we just want to thank you both. Jim, thanks very much. It's been a fabulous week reporting, and the team have done a great job. Well done. And Chief, I know you're just probably looking forward to Thursday to have a sleep after if the Newcastle win, then the grand parade and whatever. It's been a big week for you two, but we want to thank you very much for being involved.
My pleasure.
Well, of course, we go to the stadium about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for the big clash. Then we'll go right through till 6 o'clock. Then the news and 60 minutes and back to Stadium Australia at 7:30. Thank Ray Price. Thanks Tony Butterfield, Jimmy and Chief. Good night.
Parramatta. Newcastle, the only best team.
There's only one team to win, that's Newcastle.